Hey there, guys. So I gotta cruise over, do a thing. That means I gotta drive out in the fun weather. Now, a lot of people have been freaking out over snowpocalypse and all this. And personally, I actually like driving in this. I think it's fun. But I'm kind of weird, so your mileage might vary. That's just my opinion. What do I know? Here, we'll turn off the BBC so I don't get yelled at. I figured I would share the exhilaration and joy of Michigan driving with the rest of you guys. Hey, they plowed the parking lot. How about that shit? That's cool. It's probably that guy right there who just plowed our parking lot. Thank you, sir. Okay, turn off the strobes as we go on a public street, even though tonight I could probably totally get away with riding them. Alright. This is what the roads are like in Michigan right now. I wish you could see the steering inputs compared to how the car is actually moving. For those of you physicists out there, driving in Michigan right now is based on a very... Oh, shut up. Based on a very common physics problem, the infinite frictionless plane. Let's see if we can get up this hill. We can do it. I love people that plow their driveway out into the road. You guys are awesome. You're just gonna hang out there? What are you doing? You're not going anywhere. I'm coming around you. Coming around. You're cool. You're lovely. You're golden. Enjoy your day. I love this shit. This is exhilarating driving. You have to pay attention. You have to actually, drive. Can you believe that most people drive automatics? Can you imagine that? I can't imagine owning an automatic transmission. How could you not want to be connected with your car? That's the point. It's the fun of it all. I want a manual transmission, manual steering. My windows have cranks on them. I don't know if you can see it, but the snow in the middle of the road is actually so high my car is plowing over the ridge. This is fun as hell. Oh my god. This is what winter is supposed to be like. Come on, let's go. Yeah! And this, see the plow truck ahead of me? This stuff, this is just pure ice. Watch here. I got nobody behind me, so I'm just going to lock up the brakes. Watch what happens. Just a light brake input, and we're just sliding. This is cool. So, this is Michigan, Grand Rapids, Michigan. It is January 5th at 22:11 hours. There are 2 plow trucks ahead of me. See, this is a secondary road, so it's, I don't know. I think I count Walker as a primary road. Yeah, it's a primary road. So they'll get plowed first. Things like the other roads I was just on there, those are little tertiary roads. Those won't get plowed for a while. Those probably won't even be plowed tomorrow. Oh, snowplow valet. Let's give them a second here. Let them figure out what they're doing. I think they're gonna turn around. Alright, you're hanging there a minute. I'm just gonna zip past you. Hi guys. this is my winter car. So like snow, it's just like, fuck it, snow, no big deal. If I tried to do this in my summer car, we'd be dead by now. I wouldn't have made it out of the parking lot with my summer car. By the way, see what I just did there? That right turn on red? You might not be able to do that where you live, but here in Michigan we can. And the reason why? President Gerald Ford, born and raised, Grand Rapids, Michigan. He gave us right on red. He also gave us electronic banking. That became a thing. Ever use an ATM? That's Ford. He didn't like invent it, but he pushed through all the legislation to make it happen. That's pretty much all he did. Right on red and electronic banking. He wasn't exactly the most thrilling president. In fact, he was probably one of the most boring. But he's from Grand Rapids, so he's cool. Oh god, this is fun. Alright, I'll turn the camera back on for the drive home in a bit. Alright guys, it's 11:15 hours, I'm cruising back. Plows have been out pretty much non-stop up and down Bridge Street. Come on, let's go. There you go, yeah! I don't know what kind of an image you're gonna get, because my windshield's covered in poop. And I'm out of washer fluid. Come on! No, we're out of washer fluid. That's all we're gonna get. So, you're probably just focused right on the front of the windshield. Which sucks. I'm sorry. See what we can do about that. There really isn't much I can do about that. You can just deal. Ooh, we get to wait. It's weenie shrinking cold. Despite the fact that I'm wearing my fancy leather jacket and my shiny leather gloves. Wow, you're going entirely too fast for those roads, dude. Yeah, I can't really get that off the windshield. You're just gonna have to live with it. Don't feel bad if you can't see out the windshield, because I can, mostly. We'll be alright, probably. Roads really aren't bad. It's kind of cool because the weather gets like this and lanes just become like concepts, really, not so much absolutes. It's just, okay, this is kind of the lane because these are where most of the tracks are-ish, and then a plow comes by and all the tracks go. They're freaking out on the radio because they're going to have 60 hours non-stop of below zero temperatures in the south. And I'm like, really? I've had like 60 days non-stop of below zero temperatures. What are you bitching about? Oh my god, it's 60 degrees! We're terrified! I'm like, 60 degrees, dude. I'd be outside in shorts and a t-shirt in 60 degrees. It's all relative. I think that's what they mean by relative humidity. I went to Florida once and thought I was gonna die. And I went there on Christmas. That was hell. You're just gonna stop right there, aren't you? Okay, well, I'll try really hard not to trade paint with you. There you go. Get out of there. Come on! There you go. Forward motion. Get over here, get around. Oh shit, that was... There we go. Ha ha ha. You just pretty much exist in second gear. You can do a lot in second gear. Second gear gives you slow enough to start, fast enough, you can pretty much just cruise down the street. Have enough power to just plow through shit. Making my own tracks. This is the part that's gonna suck, because right here you've got you got this intersection thing happening. So we gotta make sure we can get through this. Come on. And we plow our way around this. Ah, yeah. Now we're cool. I'd like to point out the car speed is changing significantly, but the actual engine and wheel rotation speed is pretty much a constant. Boom. Oh, okay. Anything there? Anything there? Nope, we're cool. Oh, shut up. Doogie, I got a loose belt. Shut up. There you go. Plow guys are out doing the church parking lot. They totally plowed ours though. This is cool. Here, I don't know if you guys can see this because you might still be looking at the windshield, but I think you need to know the most fun you can possibly have in Michigan driving, and that's this. Alright, back to the lab to be productive. It's 11:21 hours. And we're up the ramp and in the door. The exhilaration of Michigan driving.